Hello, I'm on a walk. Of course it doesn't work. Hold on. Now it should work. I don't know how much of that you got, but as I said, we're walking. I don't really know why. And we're also talking because I need to get a few things off my chest. It's almost 2 a.m. here in Northern Europe, and it's about 23 degrees Celsius. Just another tropical night. Like, I guess I'm just really worried. I'm worried about the future of our planet, both long term and short term. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching some kind of crisis point, some kind of breaking point. It's a nice night anyway. Let's enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. Thing is though, last couple of weeks, I've gotten more and more worried to a severely unhealthy point, to be honest. And it's not just that, it's a culmination of things. It's a culmination of being alone and world politics and yeah, just general shit that might impede your life in some way, kind of deal. I don't know. Stream's still going, so that's nice. But yes. This is what gets me though. I say to myself, like, hey Mike, go outside, take a walk, start a stream, and just get it out. But here we are, and I'm barely opening it up, so yeah, that's fun. I guess it's because it's public information at that point. Look, my shadow. Where shall we go? Right or left? We could go to the golf course. Yeah, let's stroll by the golf course. But yeah, let's try and get down to what's actually like the issue. Oh, hi cat, you still with me? Yay! Anyway, let's not get distracted. As I said, I've been worried, a lot of worried, but I don't know really by what. So I guess it's a culmination of things, and the largest things I find myself worrying about is, well, the world in general, to be quite honest. Like politics, science, data, stuff like that. I mean, just like for a second, just imagine that, even if you don't believe it, like climate change happens and it's currently happening. And then you realize that there might be a bunch of feedback effects in there, such as when the ice caps melt, it releases a bunch of methane, which is a greenhouse gas, which is like 4 times worse than carbon dioxide, which is gonna just worsen the problem. And when you actually look at the data for climate change and stuff like that, and if you extrapolate it, you pretty quickly realize that we might already be past like the positive, like we might already be past the, the feedback point. Like we're past the point of no return essentially. If you extrapolate the data, that's just one of the things that I worry about. And then I guess there's kind of a midlife crisis to a point. But for fuck's sake, I'm only 20 years old, soon 21. I mean, doesn't midlife crisis come around 30, 40? That's why it's named midlife crisis? Yeah? No? Maybe. Anyway, let's just say that my mind isn't functioning correctly right now. Here's the golf course, by the way. You can't see it, but it's there. Sand pits and everything. Here's the border line between the road and the actual golf course. So yeah, there's where we at. We are at. Well, there's where I'm at. And some unknown mental state that, quite frankly, is quite far away from all other mental states I've been in. And I've been in quite a lot of mental states. Let's just say that I've met the demons of my mind. I've seen things. I've dreamt things. So I'm no stranger to what the mind can produce. But this mental state, it's just, I don't know, it's a mess. It's an actual mess. And I just don't know how to describe it. It's... yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try to explain it. But yeah. Oh, let's just lay the cards on the table, I guess. I've done some research on WebMD. No, I haven't. But I have searched on the symptoms I've experienced. And a lot of them either point to some form of anxiety disorder or bipolar depression. So, I don't know what the fuck. It just... I mean, at first, you'd think you can just brush it off. Which I did think. I did think I could brush it off. But as is apparent by my actions, like the last couple of weeks, it's obvious that I realize that I need help with this. I don't feel unstable or anything like that. But yeah, what I've done the last week, let's just clarify that. Let's just say that I broke. I completely snapped. And I realized I need to talk to someone. Like, because I was at a point that where I hadn't talked to anyone, really. Any one of my friends for quite a while. And yeah, I just broke. And I just wrote out a big old wall of text, sent it to a friend, almost didn't. Because when you go a half year without talking to anyone, except for your parents, it gets, I don't know, just hitting the send button is a traumatic experience. That's... I think I lost a cat, but that doesn't really matter. He'll find home by itself. Wait, what? 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 Oh? What? You? You? Hey, hi. So, yes. Going past here makes it quite dangerous, actually. So let's turn and take another route. He'll follow. He'll follow. Yes, so where am I? Yes, I basically wrote out a big old wall of text, and as I said, hitting the send button is a fucking nightmare. I don't know why, but I think I don't know why it is such a nightmare to just hit the send button, but I think it's part of the problem. Let's see if the cat caught up. Didn't? Okay, whatever. He'll find home. He'll know this place. Yeah, come. Meow. Cat's like, wait for me, dumbass. Anyway, yeah, I keep getting interrupted by the freaking cats. Also, sorry for the wind. There's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, I sent that big old wall of text, basically describing what I've been experiencing past couple of weeks to my friend, my longtime friend, which I haven't really talked to. And he suggested that I make more social contact and that I try to meet people and try to go places, take walks, basically just change it up, essentially. Yeah, change it up. Um, yeah, spice it up, essentially. And I've been trying to do that. But I feel it's helping, yes. It's definitely helping. I'm not having the brutal symptoms I had before. But it still plagues my mind. It's always there. Someone's tired. Yes. Yeah, it's hot. This cat sounds like a dog. Yeah. Let's take a quick break. But yeah, I went to a shopping center a few days ago. I did. I took a really long walk the same day I sent that message. It was also in the middle of the night too, so yeah. coincidence, I guess.
Neat.
But yeah, as I said, it's still there. I just can't get it out of my mind. It's just talking about it is fucking hard, man. You okay to walk now? Let's walk slowly. But yeah, nature is beautiful. That's for sure, anyway. Yeah. This is another thing too. The mind, it races. Thoughts fly by. Barely even have time to comprehend them. And yeah, I don't know really what to say, but I know I have something to say, but I don't know what to say. And yeah, if this is how a mental like ish like if this is how like a mental sickness starts, it's horrible. It's painful. It tears you apart. You can't function correctly. Every hour of the awakened state is just pain. Ominous. I guess I could just walk around and whoa. But is that really productive? No, it ain't. I know it ain't. Am I gonna do it anyway? Probably. I'm gonna take a break. Yes, let's take a break. What was I saying? I don't know. Ah, I could probably stream for another half hour on battery. Interesting. Let's lower that a little bit. But yes, at least I have a cat, so it's not all bad. Every hour might be painful, but to be honest, most of every hour is quite tolerable. It's just that I get constantly reminded. I don't know. I guess I exist in some kind of fucking limbo. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, limbo. Seems fitting. Like, right now, I'm feeling okay. Tolerable. Workable. Doesn't mean it's good, but it's tolerable. But I also feel like it's always there in the back of my mind. Just a constant repeating. Like, it's like it's like the answer to every question. It's like, oh, you should have, oh, I should have uh, brought a pair of scissors upstairs. It's like, but yeah, if you blah 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 blah, then it would be solved already. And it's like, yeah, fuck off. Like, yes, I know it could be solved, whatever the fuck the problem is, if I could just get my fucking words correct. That's not that, but if I can just get this fucking thing fixed. And calling it a thing isn't really fair, because it's not a thing. Nowadays it's an emotion. Hey cat. That feeling when you walk through a bunch of cobwebs. Yeah. But yeah, this emotion, this, I just can't pin it down. Well, actually, to be honest, I can pin it down. I just can't. Yeah, I just can't. Here, look, another cat up ahead. Can't probably see that bit well. Looks like this cat also saw that other cat. Maybe it's my other cat. That would be fun. It is black, and I do have another black cat. No, it runs away. It's scared as fuck. Okay. Let's see how good we can stream inside of a tunnel. Yeah, let's test that. That's really hot. But yeah, I don't really know why I keep this going. I don't, as I said before, I don't know what to say, but I know I have more to say. It's that kind of deal. Well, this looks kind of pretty. How much of that do you see? Quite a bit. If only cameras had as high of a dynamic range as eyes, then we could take perfect photos. Yeah, Hode. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I'm taking you for a long walk. Yes. Hey, someone's exhausted. Hey. You don't usually get this exhausted this quickly. Oh, you're really warm. Oh, yes, your ears are really warm. You are. You're sweating. But yeah. Hmm. Apparently we're having a pretty mediocre connection right here. What? But yeah. It's not really much more to say. Not really much more to say. But I know I have much more to say. That's kind of the issue. I've been socially, like, I haven't had, like, what's the word? I haven't been socially active for such a long time, so I barely know how to form sentences anymore. I barely know how to fucking... Can't even fucking say something without people thinking you're mad, probably. That's how I feel right now. I feel socially unacceptable because I don't know what the fucking social rules are anymore. I kind of forgot them. Generally, I don't know how to act, I guess. I don't know if it's appropriate. There's stuff like that. The cat enjoys the wind. That's rare. Let's walk slowly. But yeah. I guess I'm kinda torn. Yeah. I'm torn. I want to have social interactions, but at the same time I don't, because I don't know if I'm socially acceptable. I guess. I don't know. I guess I could rephrase that. I want to be social, but I can't even fucking... How do I words? I want social interaction, but at the same time, I'm afraid of social, because it's been so long, and I don't know if I'll be rejected if I'll say something wrong or something like that. You know what I feel like? I feel like a server without escaped input. That's what I feel like. I feel fucking broken. Actually, I kind of feel more like a server with unescaped outputs and unescaped inputs, I guess. Yeah. I don't have the social filters I used to have. And oh my god, is that rabbits? Yes. Those are not rabbits. These are hares. Wild hares. Welcome to Northern Europe. Anyway. Let's just say that I feel torn. I feel broken. I feel like I'm in a limbo. I feel basically just awful. And these walks, they help. But they ain't the solution. It's just a band-aid. And I don't know. What do I mean with limbo anyway? Well, I mean limbo. I mean I'm at both places at once. I'm both functional but unfunctional. I'm both happy but not happy. I'm both sad but not sad. I'm both angry but I'm not angry. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Well, the cat's gone. Probably chased after those hares. Yeah. Yeah. But one interesting thing to think about is where's the cat? I can hear it. Where the F is the cat? Okay, he's over there. Meow. Are you exhausted? Do you need to rest? Again? Why do you need to rest so often? You anyway, let's take a walk around here and we'll turn back from where we came from. But yeah. Damn it. It's too windy. Okay, you wanna walk that route, maybe? Have you heard the lay? I don't think that walk cycle is pristine enough. Something. What have you done to your left front leg? Is that what's wrong? This seems fine. Okay. Um, where was I? No idea. No idea, no idea, no idea. Who knows? Not me. I said, like, it's funny to think about it, but then I forgot what I thought about, so, yeah. Anyway, there's less wind here, so maybe we could stand around here for a while. This is a daycare for kids. What was I thinking about? Who knows? I can't go back and check, but whatever. Cat is tired. Meow. I may have exhausted him. He's a nice cat, though. He's scared of everything, though. That's why he wants to keep close. And that's why he starts screaming when I get too far away. Well, at least I hear him. Darn spider webs. Hmm. Sound of the train. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I think that's the fourth time I said that. I guess we could cut through these housing areas. Yeah, let's do that. Mind races, mind races. I guess I'll just keep the stream on until I get back home. For anyone inclined to just have this on in the background or something, I guess. Excuse the wind noise though. Parking garage. One of my old classmates lives or lived here. I have no idea if they still live here, but yeah. Yes, I hear you, cat. I hear you. Yeah. 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 But yeah, let's get back home. Let's take a different route home. We can walk through an area where one of my other classmates used to live. Not now. They moved up the country to study. At least that's what I know. But that was a few years ago, so who knows? They might be back. Meow. Yeah. I don't think he's been here before, and that's why he's so like on edge. Meow. Yes, I hear you. I don't. Maybe you hear him. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, this has devolved into a stream about cats. I guess. But yeah, it's weird because, as I said before, I feel like I'm in a limbo. I feel sad, I feel happy, I feel angry, I feel broken, I feel whole, all at the same time. But sometimes it just shifts over, and you just get this, well, at least I get this, I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know, like right now, I'm not really overwhelmed, but I'm definitely more neutral than anything else. And to be honest, it feels kind of good. Feels kind of good to temporarily be back to your old self again. I actually feel like I don't know. I haven't really told you a lot during this hour, like as it comes to details, but still, just talking to this camera and walking like this, it helps. And I know it's, as I said before, I know it's not a permanent solution, but I need to see if I can actually tackle this once and for all by myself. And if not, then hell be damned, I'll go to a psychiatrist. Even though experience, I know it doesn't really work. But as they say, actually no, it doesn't work. I was about to say that hindsight is 2020, but that would just reinforce that a psychiatrist can't really do anything. But I hope a psychiatrist can solve this once and for all. That's like my last fallback. But in the meantime, I need to give it one more shot, at least. I can't just sit around here and deteriorate and die as a nobody. Yeah. Dying as a nobody. I think that's what I'm most afraid of. Just dying without a legacy. Without anything known to you. But that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently just rotting away, not doing jack shit, not improving my so-called legacy. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a sense of pride or something like that, and that's why I don't want to go to a psychiatrist. But I feel like I need to give it like one more shot. But the problem is I don't know what to do. Which leads to this week, which has been sporadic, to say the least. It's been different. And different is good. It's really good, to be honest. I feel a lot better. The thing is that I don't know why I feel a lot better. People say spice is the change. No, change is the spice of life. Yeah, yeah, that might be it. But I don't think that's the root cause. Well, it's part of the root cause, but it's stemming from a social issue, I guess. Had social contact, I assume you'd have that spice, you'd have that change. But I don't. I rarely communicate at all. What the fuck? Either there's an animal in that box or something electrical just happened. Where'd the cat go? Oh, it's over there by a tree. Let's meet up with the cat and turn to the left. Oh, it's like he can actually read my thoughts. What is this? Cats, why are you so weirdly special? Specifically, why is this cat so weirdly special? It's afraid of everything. But yeah, now I'm essentially just finding my way back to that tunnel. Because I don't want to go over the main road because it's so fucking noisy. Even more noisy than this. Yes. Are we still streaming? We are still streaming. Ooh, what does this button do? Oh, filters. Get out. Ugh. Anyway, I think I walked my way into an alley, I guess. Yeah. I can't really cut through any of this. Oh, that sucks. Dog's awake. Fun. And I forgot what I was talking about again. Yay, cats! Why do you do this? Anyway, the cat is probably not gonna follow now because of that dog. So, because that cat is afraid of everything. Or he'll sneak past and catch up, who knows. He'll know where I am. He can follow my scent. Fun fact, did you know that cats have way better noses than dogs, theoretically? Given how many cell organs, sensors they have per square inch. But dogs have bigger noses, so I don't know. Anyway, we're back to this road again. Let's check if the cat actually made it. Nope, the cat did not make it. I'll check when I'm in the morning. And another hare just ran by. That's fun. Wind. Enjoying the wind? Another hare. There's actually two of them to the left. Oh, any of that. Anyway, there were two hares there. Just about 4 meters away. But because lighting, you couldn't see them. And yeah, we're back to the tunnel of connection doom. So I'll head through here and I'll reconnect with you on the other side. Boop a boop. Here we go. Okay. So, as I said, oh wait, now I remember what I was thinking about before. That is just how turning this stream on and taking a walk lighten up my mood. At the beginning of this, quite honestly, I was more of a mess than I am now. Let's go in here so we can avoid the wind at least a little bit. Also so we can see just a little bit. Wait. Did I hear the cat? I did not. Well then. But yeah, as I said, I feel happier now. I feel better now. But I know that this is temporary. I know that I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna turn off the stream, I'm gonna return to my computer, and it's just gonna be the same shit all over. I need some way to fix this. I just don't know how. Well, I'm scared, I guess. I've been out of the loop for so long, so I'm just scared, I guess. I guess I just need to get over that fear. The problem, though, is that I think that's the problem. I don't know if that's the problem. What if I try to fix a problem that's not even a problem? Hell, it might even make it worse. That's kind of where I stand. And it's like, I'm so comfortable with just not being social. So I kind of just want to stay that way. I kind of just want to stay as a lone wolf. But at the same time, I realize I need to be social. I can't just stop being social because, well, I would like to because I don't like social interactions. Let's just put it that way. But I don't know. I guess caveman brain takes over and be like, "Oh, you haven't spoken to another human in a week. You break now for some reason." I don't get its purpose. It's obviously there for something, right? Weird. Hmm. Who knows? I might be followed. Wouldn't. We're almost home now, so I guess I'll wrap this up. I guess I'll say that I know I have a problem, a mental problem. I don't know whether I'm seeing it in the right perspective, and I don't know if I'm acting on cause or if I'm acting on effect. So yeah. Anyway, here's our house, which is currently empty because there's no one home. But I think that's that's the reason. I think my mental state and its the last couple of weeks is simply because of there's no one in the house with me. There's no one to have social interactions with. And I guess that kind of just broke me to an extent. So yeah. Here's the other cat, by the way. She's black. She wants food. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I'm broken. I don't really know what to do, but I know I need to do something that fast. Because if I don't remedy this soon, I know it's gonna spiral out of control. I've let's just say that I've been to some dark places. I've witnessed the demons the mind can create. But this is, and yeah, I recognize the pattern kind of deal. I know that if nothing is done soon, I'll spiral into a bad place. And this is just what I do with the cat food. I just squish it up. Before I open it. Here, have some food. But yes. TLDR. Change in environment caused an emotional change in me. The lack of social interaction was the straw that broke me, I guess. And I realized that this has been going on for quite a while, over a half year or so. I've been slowly pulling back from social interactions, but I didn't. Ooh, message. But I didn't really notice it until, well, until I broke, until I snapped. And I realize now that something needs to be done. And and things need to change. But I don't really know how. So there's where I'm gonna end it. Yeah, it's fun talking. It's fun walking. Maybe we should do it again sometime.